Hi guys, and welcome to our Welcoming Wednesdays. I'm Joel. As usual, you should be seeing me every Monday and Wednesday now. And today we're actually going to be looking at a bit of fitness. I've completely forgotten what we're doing. Seated circuits. There we go. So anyone can join in if you're in a wheelchair. If you struggle standing, it's low impact, not a lot of movement. Anybody can really take part in this, and we're going to be showing a few adaptations throughout. But before we start, I shall read from the script. This session is in association with Active Sussex, I always say Sussex wrong, and REBOOT as part of a weekly schedule of activities for teenagers and their families to take part in. Please have a go at other sessions available as shown in our link. Do not forget to join us again for our Mellow Monday session. Remember to message in live chat if you need to check anything or just to say hi. Dave is free today, so if anybody's struggling to hear what I'm saying because of his flippy-floppy claws, then please just let me know and we will put him in his cage. I think he's going to do it himself though, he generally does. But with that said, if you would like to take part today, you would require some weights. So we've got a few different examples. Everybody at home should have some water bottles. So we're using water bottles. Obviously try and get the same sort of size water bottle coverage, bit distribution isn't going to be out of balance. Another option, if you have, is actually a set of dumbbells. We've got some 0.5 kgs here. We're not going to use them today, but it's just an example. And another one as well, if you've got neither of them, remote controls, anything to add a bit of resistance. At the same time, you can do this whole thing completely just off of your body weight and just a weight resistant, no weights needed. So it depends how hard you want to challenge yourself and what limitations you may have. With that said though, we're going to get stuck into our warm-up, which we are going to do with our weights. So Callum, great left hand here, can hold any bottle. But if like Callum, you might have cerebral palsy, you might have issues, you might have functionality issues with your hands or grip issues, then we've got one of these running bottles because for the smaller handle, because that way he can wrap what we call Clory, which is his right hand, around the bottle and it shouldn't come out. Other thing, guys, make sure these are really tight. Fill in with water as well, because it adds a bit of weight, and make sure you're not going to get yourself wet. We will give you a quick minute if you have popped off to go and fill up your bottle. So we're at now, we're 2:22. So at 3:22, we're going to get straight into it with the warm-up, okay? I might give you a minute, I might give you 45 seconds. But while we're waiting here, Cal, how's life? Good, excellent. That's our conversation over. That's as much as I get out of it. But I hope you're all well out there today. It's a lovely, lovely day. I think we're actually going to be doing some work on our venue today, which is good. A little bit every time. Obviously, social distancing implied. No, as a implemented. There we go. As a word I was after. Social distancing implemented because it's quite a big place, and we will hopefully be up and running by the time we get back to normality. Right, we've got about 10 seconds left and we get going. So Cal, pick up your bottles. Got it. Again, guys, if you don't want to do this with bottles, you do not have to. Okay. If you just want to do it free weight, then by all means get going. Okay, so we're going to give it a start here. And to start, we're going to do march in place. You're going to scoot your bum forward in the front of your chair and opposite arm's leg, we're just going to march in place, swinging those arms. Because I've already got some leakage. It's probably going to happen, but it's no worry because I'm sure you'll be sweating loads anyway, so you won't even notice it by then. Alright, we'll just be doing 30 seconds for each of these. So we are going to stop. Ooh, we'll stop at 4. Actually, there we go. Okay, right, so stop there. Our next one is upright external rotations. So we're going to have our arms. This is where we've got to make sure our bottles are really nice and tight. So we've got to have our arms sideways like this. Can you do that, Kex? Yeah. Excellent. Okay. And we're going to lift up like that. Oh, you see I'm leaking a bit here. And down. Lift up. Good. And if you're struggling with cats, that's fine. You can do your own thing. If it's just a bit chicken winging, whatever, we're just trying to walk those shoulders. But again, if you want to hold one and not hold one, you can do that again. I'm just going to move so I'm getting tapped by Callum. But all it is elbows out to the side, bringing those arms up and down. Again, no need for weights. If you are struggling with anything, guys, please drop us a message and we will cover an adaptation for you. Okay, how are we doing time? Excellent. Okay, next one. We have got one leg good morning. So you're going to put your weights down now. Hands. Yeah, you can, Rob. I just had a bit of water on mine. Hands up by your ears, shoulders up like this. All right. If you're like me and Callum, you're going to keep clashing elbows, so we're going to move a bit. All right, I like this. And then you've got 2 variations to this. If you're feeling confident, you're going to put your leg out straight. All right, as straight as you can. So you're going to scooch right near the edge. I think we might have a bit of post coming, man. Oh, so you can run and grab that. We're going to put a leg out straight. Keep 190 degrees. I'll bring this down so Callum can show us what we're doing. So as you can see, you've got one leg normal, the other leg out straight, and then you're just going to bend towards with your hands there, and it's going to fit in your hamstrings. All right. Ooh, lovely. I'm going to do a few of these ones. I'm going to switch sides. If you guys don't want to do that, or it's too much, you just put both legs out. Make it go. Just be careful you don't lose balance. It's where it should be put. Yeah, right in your hamstring. But just careful not to lose balance. Okay. There we are. One more. Beautiful. Okay, that concludes our warm-up. High knee and reach. Excellent. Right, so I'm going to do this here actually. So the bottom half, we're going to bend our knee up just like we were before. Okay, so all we'll be doing is bring the knee up to the opposite arm, extend it above head, switch sides. Okay. Obviously, if you can't lift your leg up, just go onto the balls of your feet like that. Okay, if you're struggling. So we're going to come back up again. And right, there we go. So you can use your weights this one or not, completely up to you. Okay, I'm going to be using the weights. Okay, you can do it that if you want. But all you're going to be doing this one is you're going to reach up above, sort of like a shoulder press. All right, one arm at a time and opposite leg. So similar to our marching in the beginning. Just coming up like that. Okay, so nice straight arm above your head and your opposite leg. Bring that knee up. If you can't, just go onto the balls of your feet. Okay, just like that. All right, but if you can, bring those legs nice and high. Really good. And we're going to be doing each of these exercises, for about 45 seconds each. All right. So stop there. We're going to have 15 seconds in between each one. 2 leg extension. Okay, weights on the floor now. Bum scooch near the edge. Supporting with our hands. We're going to lean back, and you're either going to just lift one leg up and switch, or feeling confident, both legs up and down. Try and keep them straight. It's really doing our core now. So you're leaning back, you're holding onto your chair, legs up, just like that. And you should start feeling it in your core after the 45 seconds is up. We're coming up to halfway point. Remember, if you're struggling, just one leg. So rather than stopping, just try and make it a bit easier on yourself, okay? I'm going to press on with these ones. We've got 15 seconds left, guys. Almost there. Again, if you do have to stop, please do. Have a quick drink, all right? We'll have a quick drink halfway through. Make sure nobody's going to pass out. Okay, 5 seconds, guys. 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Okay, we're going to rest for 15 seconds. Next, we're going to do bent over fly, wibble without the water bottle. So, again, near the edge of our seat, you can do wibble without. You're going to be bending up forward like this. You're going to... Is it that way first? Yeah, okay, so we're going to spread our arms like an eagle, and then you're going to bring them up to your chest, okay? So we can do this, we can. So you're going to spread your arms, leaning forward, keeping that back straight, back down, and then you're going to row like that. And we keep doing this. If it's too hard, guys, one arm at a time is absolutely fine, all right? So just concentrating on one arm, or you can just get rid of the weights completely. Again, you know, if you think no weights is too easy and the water balls are a bit hard, then change to remote control, change to pillows, anything you can hold in your hand comfortably. Or if you like me, you're going to get a few clicks with this one. Good. All right, I think I'm near to a click. Okay, stop there. Next one, switch jumps. Yeah. Okay, so ready? Could you tilt with our arms, guys? All we're doing with our arms before we go down is just this. Okay, we're just swinging our arms, and then go to my feet for me. That's it. And then make sure you're really sort of sturdy on the chair here, and we're just going to be switching position with our legs. Okay, if that's too hard, just do one at a time. So swing down, swing, or if you're feeling confident, swing like that every time we swing. Okay, we're changing position of our legs, getting our whole body involved. If you can't do it, guys, if you haven't got use of your legs, haven't got use of your arms, just do the one half that you can manage. All right, and we'll just do the best you can. All right, so let's get going. We're going to do a bit short on this one because I've gone over on the explanation. Beautiful. We're getting in sync now, aren't we? And try and keep that back straight. What you want to do is, you see I'm wobbling quite a lot. I want to try to avoid that, keeping my back straight. So I might move back onto my chair a bit more, see, a bit more support. It doesn't seem like much, but once you start doing this for 45 seconds, start feeling it, don't you? How you doing, Kev?
Good.
Yeah, you've got to tag out concentration. But it's, again, great workout from home and do any time. Obviously, reference our video and copy along if you want to do that. There's also some brilliant videos on YouTube with other trainers and that doing similar things like this. So just search what you need to in Google. Stop there, guys. Yeah. Okay. So similar sort of thing. Rather than swinging, we're just going above. All right. You can do this with weights or without. And at the same time, we go up. Legs come out. Let's come in. Up. Out. Down. We're going to go all the way down. Okay. Up. Down. Okay. I'm going to add the weights in. Up, down, up, down, up, down. Beautiful, Callum. Up. So try and get those arms up straight above your head. Straight like that. See? That's a ticket. We'll get those legs out, nice and wide, and then back in. Right. Is it a bit wet?
No, I'm losing grip.
Losing grip. Okay. Why don't you just do it, Corey, then?
Yeah.
That's easier. You don't have to do it anyway, buddy.
It's been
down. Okay, 5 more seconds of this one. Ooh. Excellent. Well done, guys.
just an extra.
Okay, excellent. Right. So next, shoulder press. Done that one. Skipping motion. Okay. So this time we've got like a skipping motion here. All right. So that's all we're going to be doing with our hands. All right, and our feet. You're already doing it.
Yeah.
Okay. So our feet are going to be jumping up on the floor. If you can't jump them up on the floor, then all you need to do is just go on your tippy toes, lift up the heels of your feet onto the balls of your feet, just like that. So it's a lot less impact and a lot more calm. Okay. But we're just going to wait for the 12, 15 to come up, and then we'll hit this one hard for 45 seconds. Ready? And let's go. So up, up, up. So it's just like skipping, but we're not jumping. Our feet are coming up and down. I'm going to move right back to the back of my chair so I can support my back. Oh, it's harder. Come forward. That's better. If you come to the front of your chair, I'm not in time, am I? There we go. I will speed up. Oh, oh. Whoa! We're going to take off. Again, guys, if you find it too hard and you don't want to gallop like a horse, then just onto the balls of your feet, heels up in the air. 15 seconds left. At 5 seconds, we can go for the final sprint. Okay? You're joining along with us. See how fast you can go. Last 5 seconds. Here we go. Let's skip. Oh, okay, I'm giving up. I'm giving up. I'm double jumping for each skip. Good job, guys, there. Right, the next one we have is our Cole and Arnold press. What's it called? Oh, yeah. Okay, so can use weights if you want. You're going to start hands beside you. You come up into a bicep curl. You're then going to rotate the bottles above your head for a shoulder press. Back down into the bicep position and back down to the side. Okay, and let Cal get in there. And then we'll go on. Actually, while he's in that, we're going to carry on one more rep. Come up, back down, flat. So, arms by sides. Callum. That's it. We come up to the bicep curl, shoulder press, bicep curl, down. And you see I'm turning bottles each time. 180 degrees, 180 degrees, 90 degrees. 90 degrees, 180 degrees, 180, 90. Okay, so we turn, 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 turn. And on those bicep curls, I want to see your elbows nice and still. You see how mine aren't moving, the position of them? Yeah, so you want to imagine they're super glued in place. That'll really help you sort of engage your biceps. One more. Oh, I'm dripping on myself again. Excellent, okay. Next one is twist and kick. So, back straight, we torso twist with a kick straight in front with each rotation. However, if you find that too hard, you can use a torso twist. So what I'm talking about is we're up here and we're going to torso twist, just like that. But if we're feeling confident, every time we twist, we do a kick. Okay, I don't know how flexible you are, might change the outcome of this. Again, maybe scooching a little bit forward onto your chair should give you that little bit of extra movement. If you can't do this, guys, just do the torso twist. At the same time, if you can't do the torso twist, just hold your chair, kick your legs out. But as long as we're doing something, we're still working out, all right? And it's better to do something that's a bit easier for us to manage rather than stopping completely, all right? Again, any questions, any queries, drop us a message in the chat and we'll do our best to help you. Okay, 5 more seconds, guys, 5 more seconds. Beautiful. Right, okay. Next, we are going to look at the right sheet. That always helps. And we are going to do a high pull and calf raise. So our hands are by our sides. Bring elbows and weights up to line with chest. As lifting hands, feet go onto balls and heels rise. Okay? So it's just like that, all in one motion. Our feet aren't coming off the floor. Our toes are still touching the floor, but our heels are coming up. So you've got to imagine there's a rope in your hand attached to your heel and you're pulling your heels up and down with you. Okay? You can do this with or without weights, depending on what you've got or what you feel like. So if you do it with weights, just coming up onto the balls of your feet and down. Exact same movement without weights. So if you can, Cal, you're going to have them that way.
Yeah.
And just like that. Perfect. That's it. There we go. Good. So we're trying to bring our elbows above our shoulders if we can. I struggle a bit, can struggle a bit. So it's pretty tricky, but you should really feel this one in your shoulders. I already do, to be honest with you. How's it feeling for you, Cal? You feel it in your shoulders?
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you need to, guys, take a quick break. We've got about 20 seconds left on this one. Woo! I'm really feeling the burn now. Good, guys. 5 more seconds. Excellent, and stop there. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Right, on to our last one, and then we're going to repeat the process, okay? So, we have run in place, all right? So, we're going to be swinging our arms as if we're going for a run, similar to our march at the beginning. At the same time, we're going to be tapping our feet, okay? And now, if you're feeling confident, if you think you're a good runner, I want to see you swing your arms, all right? I want to see you tapping your feet, fast feet, okay? So, imagine like you're swimming. If you're finding that too hard, tap with the motion of your arms. So tap, 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 tap. No, looks like I'm dancing a bit, doesn't it? Yay, yay. Okay, right, ready? Let's go. Let's go, dance. We're making the whole camera shake now. Look at that. There's a herd of elephants. If you're doing this right, you'll get a bang on the wall from your neighbours to tell you off. Nothing yet. We're obviously not doing it loud enough. Alright, okay, 15 seconds once we reach the 18-minute mark. Good, I want to do again the last 5 minutes sprint, okay? Good, keep those legs moving, doing really well. We've got 10 seconds left. Come on to the 5 seconds, ready, and sprint! Super! Oh, my leg's tied out there. Okay. We're going to start working back through the list until it's about time for our cool down, all right? Because the idea of circuits, you can do them again and again, depending on your level of fitness and how much you want to challenge yourself, okay? So feel free, guys, if you want to take a quick break, we're going to have a quick 30-second breather, all right? And then I'm actually going to steal a bit of the water from my weight.
I have this one.
I'm sure a lot of you, if you're joining along, going to find it a bit tricky just because during lockdown we're not doing a lot, are we, with our days? Sort of just a lot of sitting at home. So just getting the blood flowing, getting moving, getting the muscles working is great. But you are going to feel the effects a lot more. So that's why it's really important whenever you're working out to warm up and cool down and just be sensible whilst we are doing that. Okay, how are we doing, Kex?
Good.
I'll give you extra 20 seconds just to get your breath back. And then we're going to go through a few more of them, okay? And then on to our cool down. Obviously, remember, guys, there's still the Rainbow Cup going on at the moment. So there'll be a different challenge. I can't remember what it is off the top of my head. I'm sure Maddie could look it up real quick on Sport England's Rainbow Cup. And we will let you know in a minute. But take part. We did last week. Myself, I wasn't in the video because I think I was coaching a lesson or out somewhere. But I did take part in the score. I think we're actually a bit late submitting those, so make sure that you do submit early Friday or before.
It's before
Thursday, I think.
Do you have to do Thursday?
I think it's better
Safe.
to do it
Yeah,
Thursday.
so to be safe, submit your scores on Thursday, as it has to definitely be before 11 on Friday. But to be safe, get them done on Thursday. So definitely practice what it is. May's just getting it up now. Anything on there?
I'll find it.
She'll find it. Okay, but we're going to start on as we were. So we're going to go back to that high knee reach and onto the balls of our feet. Okay, so we're going to bring up our opposite arm, extend it above our head. I'm going to do about weights from now on. All right, but you can keep doing weights. All right, so we're going to just bring leg up onto the balls of feet. All right, and reach up the opposite arm just like that. Okay, if you do find that too easy, then you're going to reach. Your whole leg's going to come up. Okay, super. So like you're climbing, it goes rock climbers. Guys, we've got good synchronicity, haven't we? 15 seconds left, guys, in this one. Bam, bam. Thank you, ma'am. There we go. 5 seconds. Oh, a big stretching. Beautiful stuff. Okay, stop there. 15 seconds. On to the next one. 2-leg extension. Again, so this is the one where we scooch to the front of our chair. All right. We lean back, supporting ourselves with our arms, and both legs up in the air. All right. However, we're going to do this at 1/4 past. There we go. So we're going to start 45 seconds. All right. So you can want the whole straight movement. If you're doing it, try not to bend your legs at all. Okay. So come up, down, just like that. No bends in them. You see? Do you feel a bit more?
Yeah.
And if you're struggling to get that reach, just come right to the edge of your chair. Make sure you're leaning back though so your chair doesn't topple over. And if you worry about that, just be careful. Obviously, at the same time, one leg at a time. If you're not feeling confident, can you keep doing one leg? Do one leg for me, buddy. It's better, as I said, it's better to keep going rather than stopping.
No, I'm all right.
You're all right.
Yeah.
Oh, he's all right, ladies and gentlemen. 10 seconds left. Woo. 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 Okay, 3 seconds, 2, 1. Stop there, guys. Excellent. Okay, our next one is the bent over rows. So we've got 5 seconds before we start. So we keep our back straight near the edge of the chair. We're going to start by spreading our arms and then row. Okay, so I'm going to set up this one. So you can lean forward. Back straight is really important. You're going to bring your arms up like an eagle and then up for the row. Should really feel this one in your shoulders again. Good. So, lean forward a little bit more for me. Perfect. How's that feel? Better? Good. Obviously, me and Callum are a bit constrained from our space because we're right next to each other. But if you've got space, you want to see nice, straight, and then really pulling back that row. So I don't know if you've been down the gym and you've been in a row machine. It's sort of the motion we're doing with the second movement. And the first motion you've got to imagine is you're spreading your wings nice and wide. 3 seconds. Beautiful stuff. Right, next one on the list. Switch jumps. Okay, so this was a swinging arm one. So we had the nice big arm swings, and then make sure you're in the front of your chair again. You would switch leg position. If you can't do that, one at a time. And just forward and back. Okay, we're going to give it a go. Oh, try and sit up straight. You have to time it very well to sort of catch yourself with your feet so you don't fall over. Super work, guys. See if you can get in sync with me and Callum. Good. 20 seconds left. Excellent. 10 seconds, guys. Really well. So big swing to the lower arm. Really big now for the last few seconds. And concentrating on switching our legs over at the same time. 2 seconds left. Stop there. Good stuff. Right. Now I've got the one on neutral press. Okay. So you can do this with or without water bottles. We're going to be extending our arms above our head and spreading our legs. Okay. So up, out, in, down. Okay. And remember, we want to bring those arms all the way down so you get the full motion. Excellent. Sort of like a spider. I don't know, that's what I imagine. Just watching you. Yep, spider, definitely. Nothing else it could be. Good. Okay, 15 seconds left, guys. You see the spider now, ain't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Whoa! Callum's chair's a bit loose. There we go. And stop there. If you've got any chair malfunctions like Callum, just be careful. Okay. Right. Next, we've got our skipping rope. Okay. So we've got the movement with our arms and the jumps on our feet. A little bouncing. If you can't do that, just onto the balls of your feet, so heels up in the air. Right, let's go. That's it. Wonder what you guys are up to today. It's a lovely day outside, so remember you can exercise safely outside, whether it's a walk, whether it's a run, a bike ride. Just make sure you're staying safe and keep your social distance. All right. But absolutely gorgeous day. Whether you spend it in the garden, but just make sure it is something like a positive, something with a little bit of exercise. Whether it's walking to the kitchen to get food, just something that can maybe elevate our heart rate and get our body moving. And stop there, because exercise is most certainly linked to our mood, and we certainly release a lot of endorphins whilst we're doing exercise, which is good for us. Yes, right. So this one, we're going to start off down low. Start around with the bicep curl. We come up to the bicep curl. We come up over the head. Nice straight back to the bicep curl. And remember what I said about keeping those elbows locked in position, okay? So you see, stuck there, stuck. You see, they're not going to move, all right? Because we want all that movement from our forearm, nothing from the others. And remember all the twisting as well. So we'll go here. So we start sideways, back, front, back, sideways. 4 movements in this one, all right?
No.
What's up, Gags?
I lost it.
You lost it. Oh, he's lost it. He lost it a while ago. That one again. There. Over your head. Bicep down. Oh, we're now playing like London's Burning, sort of catching like each other's lines. Stop there, guys. Right. Next one we've got is a twist and a kick. Or if you can't kick, then don't worry about the kick. But you should also twist with a kick again. Okay. So we're waiting. And off we go. Kick. Kick, yeah, I'm kick, 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 twist, kick, twist, kick, twist. I don't know. Yeah. You can start a little. What noise you can make, huh?
I don't know.
You got to come as kick, 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 and twist, and kick, and twist. Nothing. Ah, he let me down. I hope someone out there listening was vibing with me. Maddie's certainly vibing behind the camera. Right, 10 seconds left. Really good work today, guys. This has been a very exercise heavy session. Wouldn't be surprised if you're sweating. I'm certainly starting to build up a sweat. Right, excuse me. We now have 2 left. What will that bring us to? And what brings us to that? So we're going to do 1 more and then a load of cool down. Actually, no, I think we're going to go into our cool downs now. Okay, that should bring us for once about on time. So we're going to do bent elbow chest stretch. So you're going to pose like a string man. Oh, yeah, like a strong man. Yeah. So you're going to be like a strong man, like you're going to flex your muscles, but just there. And we're going to keep it nice and tight. Okay, pushing back towards our back. Imagine you're trying to join hands behind you. Okay, so pushing back. I'm just going to hold that for 15 seconds. We've got about 10 seconds left. We're into the final stages today, guys. If you're still with us, and if you did join in, really well done today. Okay, because it has been a very strenuous session. We've got one called the Waterfall. We've got another person coming.
We've got the rainbow cup.
Oh, rainbow cup. Okay, we'll do it in the cool now. Right, so this one's called Waterfall. You're going to bend your elbows and hold your hand up if you're holding a plate, just like that. Then with the other hand, you're going to pull your fingers down, just like that. Straighten your arm out and stretch it down. Okay, but keep holding those fingies. 15 seconds and we're going to switch sides. So I'm going to have to take back what I said. I think we are going to run over again. There will be one day when I do finish the session on time. Right, I'll arm up, fingers on top, stretch that out. What's we got? 1, 2, only 3. We won't be far over today though, to be fair. My guess, 32 minutes. I'm going to go with by the time I waffle on a bit more.
Yeah.
Right, excellent. Okay. Now we've got the calf and hamstring stretch. So very similar to what we were doing earlier. We're going to put our leg out in front of us. That's because you tilt it down for a second. So one leg bent, one leg straight, just heels on the floor. Your toes should be trying to curl up towards you. You're then going to pull on your knee and push down. Okay, so start feeling that way up underneath where you're pushing down in your hamstring. And don't push too hard, but push enough so you feel the stretch, but there is no pain involved. Okay, 5 more seconds on this. Excellent, guys. Okay, I'm going to switch over. So 90 degrees, straight, with our toes out. You're going to push down onto that knee, really, and bend forward with it. Okay, but nothing that hurts you. You just want to feel the stretch. It might feel a bit uncomfortable. That's okay as long as there's no pain. Okay, what's the next one in this stretch? Reach and stretch. Oh, yes. Right. Okay, Maddie, can you tilt us back up to our face again, please? Excellent. So, this one's called the reach and stretch. You come up, you make a McDonald's sign above your head, you come front, and you reach out like that. And we're not bending our back, we're just reaching our arms. We're going to hold this now. If you want to do some weird face like Callum. Right. And our last stretch of the day is our seated squat. Right, seated quad stretch. So you're going to move to the side and the front of your chair. You're going to bring whatever leg is off to the side of your chair, back behind you like that, sort of like the back of a lunge, okay? So it should look like a 90 degrees on the back of a lunge, all right, from the side. So that comes right back there. Now with your hands, we're going to come down on here, and you're just going to push towards that leg, okay? Pushing down on that. There we go, you see? So I've got mine just like that, 90 degrees, just going to push down on that. Obviously, if this is too hard for you to balance, then don't worry about it, guys. It's not the end of the world. I'd prefer you didn't do it and didn't fall off your chair. All right, I'm going to move to the other side of our chair. Same stretch. So that leg's coming out behind us. All right, almost knee on the floor, and then you're going to reach down with it. Okay? Can you feel that at all, Kegs? Okay, last 10 seconds, guys. Oh, 32 minutes have passed already. Okay, I wasn't far off my prediction, because that's technically us done for the day. Mads, if you could give us a face, unless people want to talk to my knees. Absolutely fine. So, before I say my outro, which I've written down in advance, I'm going to cross my legs like this. Maddie, where's the rainbow cup this week?
So if you can see it on here, it's you get 7 targets, all like rainbow coloured, and you get 7 balls to try and hit as many of them as you can. Then there's different points for each one. So red is 1 point, orange is 2, yellow is 3, green 4, blue 5, indigo 6, and violet 7. Obviously, if you don't have those colours, though, you can just change what colours but keep those points.
Cool. Thank you very much, Maddie. Sounds similar to the first week, doesn't it? So
yeah.
Hopefully it shouldn't be too difficult, guys. We've got a bit of practice already. But to finish off, thank you for joining us again, guys. Hope it wasn't too confusing, and I hope you definitely got a good sweat on. Join us again Monday for Mellow Monday. I'll be back on, but with a very mellow vibe. No more exercise. We're going to chill out for 11 a.m. I really do hope you enjoyed it. Thank you again for those of you who are watching us week in, week out. It means a lot, so I'm not talking to myself. I will see you Monday. Any other queries or anything, please just drop us a message on our Facebook, Instagram. We're on loads of social media. Just search Defiant Sports, and any links or that needed from this video will be on our social media. Thank you, guys. See you later.